Joining me now, the mayor of Sarasota, Liz Alpert. Thanks very much for taking the time to talk to us. I know that you're in touch with experts of all kinds. What's your biggest concern over the next 12 to 24 hours?
Well, I think just what the meteorologist talked about is the storm surge that we're predicting, or is being predicted to be 10 to 15 feet, and 145-mile-an-hour winds in combination with that, and then all of that debris that you're looking at flying around, floating through the water, acting like a battering ram against buildings. And we've worked frantically to get as much of that picked up as we could. But operationally, even with bringing in extra help, we haven't been able to get to it all.
This is not your first rodeo, so to speak. I know, obviously, beyond Helene, you've been through storms before, but I don't think any of us has ever seen anything like this. So let me ask you first about life. What is the status, as you know it, of evacuations? And what about people who decided to stay behind?
I don't think a lot of people are deciding to stay behind, actually. After having been through Helene and people did stay behind, they realized that that was not a wise decision and they're not doing it again. So, our sense is that people are taking this seriously and they are getting out. So at least they're listening to the evacuation warnings.
There's preparation, and then there's things that you cannot prepare for. So I'm wondering what you have been able to do that you feel good about, and whether you think Sarasota's infrastructure, frankly, can survive another monster storm.
Well, I mean, I think, of course we'll survive, but I am truly worried about what we will find on the other side of this storm. There will be a lot of, there'll be a lot of homes gone. There'll be a lot of infrastructure gone. The sand. We had just renourished the beach 2 or 3 years ago. All of that sand was taken away in Helene. That's going to probably be worse. And I just am really worried about what's going to happen.
Well, again, the good news is, as you say, people are taking this seriously. The number one thing we hope is that people have gotten to safety or are on their way. Mayor of Sarasota, Florida, Liz Alpert, we wish you well as can be expected under the circumstances. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it.